So Respawn put out these new videos. Actually, Jason McCord put out these videos called Respawn Responds, where each month we'll take some of the big questions being asked by players and answer what we can. This week is joined by Apex Legends designer director Jason McCord to talk about the Apex Legends team, how they deal with cheaters, player feedback, and priorities for this year. All these videos they kind of talk about, like, they're like 2 minute short clips. I'll be playing like the main one, the cheater one, at the end of the video so you can watch. But in that video, he talked about how they're handling cheaters, what they're doing, what they're going to be changing up in Apex Legends in the future. Some other videos he talks about, hey, what we want to have Apex Legends looking like at the end of this year. They want it basically summed up, so you don't have to watch all the videos. Summed up, he says, we wanted to have it to not just be like a battle royale no more, to have it like as an Apex world. We don't, just we all know battle royales are kind of, I feel like battle royales are kind of like falling off the trail. They were really hype, a couple years ago, but now they're kind of just like, not everyone wants to play a battle royale. Not everyone wants to loot, fight a team, die, go back to the lobby. Some people like that, some people don't. Some people are getting tired of the whole battle royale situation. So Respawn talks about how they're handling the situation, how they're wanting to change it to like make it a whole new world, maybe some PvP, PvE. Who knows what we'll see in the future? But by the end of this year, it won't just be a battle royale game no more. So that's super cool. That's super exciting. As a content creator, I'm hyped. As a player, I am hyped. I'm sure you guys are hyped down below. Make sure you click the description down below. I have a link to my Discord so you can join, so we can talk about this as well. We're going to be having movie night. Say I need a third for ranked or just pubs, or say I'm making like a trolling video or just a video in general and I need someone, I'll be asking. So join the Discord. Come talk. Come hang out with my friends, and we'll see you guys later. Have a great day.
Oh,
Turn on
awesome.
notifications.
So we just won't have any cheaters then. That's great. And the engineers in the room and the people that are a little more involved in that kind of stuff were like, oh no, this will be a war of attrition forever, right? It's always fighting. You put out some ways to block cheaters, and then they'll get around that, and you'll keep working on it. The best you can do is to try and stay ahead of it. We can't share real details about stuff because you don't share your strategy, your war strategy with the enemy, right? I can say a couple things though. I think this is a really important topic. We are currently looking into what we can do for players that have had their game impacted by a cheater. This might look something like retroactive loss forgiveness, where you'll get your RP back if we find that you had a cheater in your ranked match, something like that. So that's kind of small, but I think that'll be meaningful. We're also working on a feature where if you report a cheater, you'll get notified that the person that you reported was banned. And that just sort of helps you know that if you're reporting cheating does something, and that you did something. We're also ramping up enforcement on players who get boosted by cheaters. So we already can detect this, but it's a lot of manual tracking for us. So we're streamlining our pipeline so that we can make that detection a lot more effectively. So that'll get better. And then lots of things that we just can't talk about, or really boring things. Like, oh, we were making tools so that we can track stuff, so that we can figure out what we're how we're doing. And I get lots of questions on Twitter and stuff about SMS verification to log in or to play ranked. You won't see that from us soon, and that's just that we've done our research, and we've decided that there's better ways to spend our efforts that actually get better results. So, but I do think it's just important to for players to know we've got people on this full time, right? Anytime that there feels like there's a surge, and we know that it's just so frustrating that someone was in your match, it's like there might be a surge, but then there'll be a surge of bans the next day, right? So we're keeping at it.